The future of Thunder Bay's Alstom railcar plant was discussed at Queen's Park this week. Ontario NDP leader Marit Stiles pointed to last week's revelation that more than half the local workforce, around 230 employees, will be laid off between now and September as a contract for 60 streetcars comes to an end. Stiles wanted Premier Doug Ford to explain what he's doing for those workers, but her questions were instead answered by the Transportation Minister.
Alstom workers are being laid off, and Ontario is facing a recession. And all this Premier has had to say about it is, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Workers in Thunder Bay have been waiting years and years for a decision on the Line 2 subway cars, and now they're facing layoffs on top of that. And let's not forget why that happened, why they're being laid off now. It's because this government made the decision to send those jobs from Line 1 down to the United States, while workers here lose out. So is this the message of the Premier to the people and the workers of Thunder Bay and their families? Is it that they should just sit tight?
The message to those workers in Thunder Bay is Premier Ford will always have your back. In fact, Madam Speaker, the Premier has personally visited that facility many times. Many members in this House and government members have visited that facility and reaffirmed our commitment to ensuring more jobs go to Thunder Bay. That is why we wrote a letter asking the TTC to direct that investment to Canadian Ontario-made jobs in Thunder Bay. That is why we have invested over $500 million of refurbishment money into that facility, Madam Speaker.
The contracts to refurbish GO trains should keep about 150 to 200 people working for the next 5 years. The $2.1 billion subway car contract, if awarded to Alstom, would create enough work for hundreds of additional employees at the plant for many years.